Hey everybody, I want to give everybody a quick update on Julie's coupe. I think on my last video I was working on the steering column and whatnot. I did go ahead and finish installing the steering wheel and the light horn switch rod, and I did ring it out and make sure all that worked. It ended up being perfect as far as tightness on the steering now compared to what it was. Went ahead and pulled the dash away and removed all the engine control wiring. There's a couple reasons for that. One, I'm going to take the motor out, and two, I converted this to electronic ignition and I have some welding to do. I'm going to go ahead and weld this big hole here shut, and I have a crack here and a crack over there. I'm going to take care of that, and also have one down here on the cross member, so I'm going to fix that. But I did go ahead and take the motor out. I'm going to put a new pressure plate and clutch in while the motor's out, a new throwout bearing as well. And I have an ear broke off right here, so I'll have to brace something on there to fix it, to repair that. I got the head off. I made this kind of medieval looking deal here to pull that off. Used the old spark plugs and welded a grade 8 bolt on the top of it, and screwed that into each of the spark plug holes, and then these here press down on the studs which hold that flathead on, and it just raised it up. It did come off harder than shit. One of them had a lot of corrosion around it, so I had to warm it up a little bit to get it to come off. Took the motor apart this morning. Broke off 2 studs, getting them out. So that took about 3 hours to get them out. I think it was this one and one over here, I think, are the ones that I broke off. But cleaned it all up. There's some scoring in the cylinder walls that I don't like. So that's kind of drove the fact that I'll probably just go ahead and rebuild the whole motor. That's what drove me going ahead and rebuilding the whole motor. I don't want to have to go back and do anything to it later. I want it to be one and done. So I finished taking it apart this morning. The valves did not come out very easy. As far as the exhaust valves, the intake valves came out all right. The exhaust ones, I had to cut them out. It is what it is. And those are over here. This is what the whole layout kind of looks like. You got the kind of a mushroomed stem. So in order for all this to come out, you have to be able to separate this. That's the valve guide. And some of these did not come out very easy, so they got busted up, and so I had to start cutting shit apart. And so anyway, that's where that's at. So we got them out though. The motor is going to go to the machine shop today or early tomorrow. I'm going to have it boiled, and I'm going to take these items here down and have them cleaned up as well, like the oil pan, the head, and the timing covers. And this is the valve, kind of the valve cover right here. I'll take that down as well. I'm going to have the crank polished. I looked at, I kind of priced some of these. These are like a $1,500 deal to buy new. I don't think there's much wrong with this one, so I'm going to have it polished and buy the appropriate bearing for that. The cam, about $100 to replace the cam. I may go ahead and do that just because I'm already in there. Don't know yet. Probably will though. The pistons are at, you see that? They're at 30 over right now. I'm gonna take to the machine shop and we're gonna measure around on it and try to go just 40 over. I'll go ahead and put brand new pistons and rings in and maybe push rods. But anyway, that's what's going on, guys. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I'd like to get this car reliable and running good to where I can drive it. I've got some electrical stuff I got to take care of after the motor's back in and running and everything. I'm doing turn signals and putting new headlights on it and this and that. But when I take it over to the other garage, I want to be able to go out there anytime, start it, and go for a drive. So when it leaves here, it will be drivable. It has all new front and rear suspension, new wheel bearings all the way around, new brake pads all the way around, or shoes, excuse me, liners on the shoes. Because I'm planning on driving it for a while I'm finishing that up. So anyway, everybody have an awesome weekend, and thanks for watching. Bye.